I don't hear the game though. Do you hear it?
I hear the game. Change the press escape, and then what's your default audio device right now? It should be the cable input. No, you're the reason why you can't hear it is because the game's outputting to the cable output, but
you need to restart it.
Just restart the game, yeah.
Oh, works.
Hear it?
No.
They press. What device is it on?
Cable input.
Can you scroll to the right? Click on the volume mixer. Can you just go to your settings, actually? Wait, did you? This is your computer. Did you already set it up?
Oh, I didn't.
How is it the cable input? Did you already install
Maybe it's
that?
from... Because I'm using the same SSD.
Oh, I see. But then everything should be the same. But yeah, just go to the sound input devices. Or manage input.
What is it again?
Should be in options. If you just go to the app volume and device preferences, I think, or... Actually, it's easier to find if you just right-click the... on the bottom right, if you just, like, right-click the sound menu, and then go to open volume mixer. Sorry, not open volume mixer, sorry. I meant, what is it? Open sound settings. Oh, what? This is new. Okay, can I control it, or...
Sure.
Just give me access. There we go. Which one is your speakers? It's the speakers?
Yeah. Okay, I think I hear something.
Okay, and it's still working for me. You can remove my access. You hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have a rock.
Snow potion.
Well, that's pretty good, right? It's kind of like water.
Kinda.
Ah! Platforming is not easy.
It takes a little bit of time to get used to the Noita controls. I really like them, though. Snow won't put you out, I think. I would just dump it whenever you want. Yeah, you need to pick up their gold.
What happened to that floating?
Actually, sorry, I don't want to be that guy, but can you really quickly configure Parsec?
Oh, yeah.
Host settings. Host. Okay, and then do a couple things. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Oh, well, but there's no HEDC thing? Okay, whatever. Just, can you, fuck. The game, scroll down a little more. Can you reduce the, bandwidth limit a little bit? Like, 20, and then change your client. Oh, actually, the time resolution is good. Just keep it as is. And then scroll down a bit more. Bless you.
Thanks.
Keep scrolling down. Yeah, this is good. Okay, I don't know.
This just looks bad.
No. Okay, no, this is much better. Much better. And the problem is you don't have much bandwidth. It's like, it was like trading off image quality or bandwidth, but not a good way. But yeah, now this is much better. What was this called? Oh, circle signals. That's kind of useless. I want to be. Yeah. Is that third one a shuffle wand, or is it?
No.
What's the regen rate on it? Oh, that's just a decent wand. Yeah, that's just like a workhorse wand you can just use in the future if anything. You can kick the... Oof. Just keep moving to find something that you can put yourself out with, because it still won't work. Or yells. But one really easy way is to just kill a monster and then douse yourself in its blood. But...
Yeah, lost a lot of health to that.
That's a few points, but yeah. It sucks. I wonder if it's possible to train like a reinforcement learning bot to play Noita. I feel like it would actually do kind of okay.
Really?
It wouldn't craft like clever wands, but it would definitely do a good job of platforming, I think.
Yeah, I'm shooting. I don't like this spell.
It's very situational, but does a lot more damage than Spark Bolt, I'd say. Like, substantially more damage than Spark Bolt.
I can't get through that.
Okay, actually, sorry, can you go... I don't hate being that guy. Can you just get a Parsec really fast and just decrease the bandwidth even more? Like, 10? Okay. Let me go back to the game. I don't know. This is, like, it definitely always... Yeah, this is better. How much, like, what kind of internet do you have?
I don't remember.
The explosive is your friend, in the sense that you can get to blow him up, but you gotta be careful. Get detonated now. Well, not running right next to it, but...
I can't get that.
Actually, just drop a bomb right next to that guy. He's like literally suffocating in his own...
This one?
Whatever. Yeah. That'll work well. Back up, back up, back up.
Fuck.
See if you can get any of this stuff out of him. No. Nah, it's worth the fire, just take it. Maybe not. I guess, oh, I was gonna say, douse yourself in the oil, but that's not a good idea. Oh, that worked? Whoa. I guess the snow melted because you were on fire. Nice. You can keep going.
Oh, that's a lot of oil.
Oh, here's an idea. If you want to get rid of the oil, then just shoot the... You don't need the bomb, just shoot the lamp on top. And just kidding. That spell's too powerful. It, like, just destroyed it. What's your Circle of Stillness spell do? Oh, it'll freeze things. Never mind. Yeah, that's not helpful. Oh, there we go.
Oh, fuck.
What's that potion down there? If you just go down and then you can... Okay, you're fine, don't worry. Remember, you only have a little bit of jump juice. Okay, no, it's gonna be too hard to get through there. Oh, just use your Circle of Stillness to get rid of the fire. No, it just didn't really work as expected. And also, it doesn't even get rid of fire. No. I would just dump out all of your snow to get rid of the ice or fire here. Snow is, like, in general, not super useful in this game.
Did I create some water to take out the...
Classic Sledge? I don't know. Eventually you're gonna... Yep.
Oh!
Just keep shooting the snow, it might just go away. Nope. Or just honestly, just use a bomb. Did you drink it?
What's drinking?
Down.
Oh.
You drank it and puked. You're drinking your puke. You're puking it in there. What the fuck are you doing? Just use the bomb. Oh, okay, fine. You gotta figure out the bomb. Just kidding. Shoot the thing on the floor. It might just go away. Okay.
Watch me just die here.
Berserkium.
Also, I'm just covered in oil.
Fine. Just keep moving.
Should I just continue?
Maybe, yeah. What's up there, though? I'm curious. There's lots of fire. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Well, that guy's not too hard to kill, but if you don't have anything to put yourself out, he's gonna be really annoying.
Oh.
Another one. Yeah, I would just go on at this point. Oh, no, maybe.
Oh. I didn't even get any gold.
Ooh, wand. Oh, that's a good spell. Just cast it right now, actually. Okay. The guy behind you is also a threat. I think you should just move on, honestly. That way you can get some more water.
Where?
At the end of the level. I mean, it's just saying, like, the next level, you can always just get water.
Just get rid of the Berserkium.
I would get rid of the snow. I think that's, like, way more useless. And then just replace the water. Oh, hello there. I think you got your energy shields.
Oh, which one?
That's above you. Energy shield sector. I would, yeah. Okay, yeah, so first off, circle still is just useless, so I would just move it to whatever else wand. Or just take it off, honestly. Note that your first wand, if you look at its stats, it has a really limited mana max.
Oh, what's happening?
Something is exploding below you, it's fine. And the third wand, though, if you look at it, it has a much higher mana max, and storage speed is also better, and it also has slightly better recharge time. So if you have anything going on your first wand, I would just move it to the third wand.
So the first one is just the worst version of the third wand.
Mm-hmm. Do you want some explanation for what these like numbers mean?
Yeah.
Okay, to shuffle, you understand. Spells per cast just means like, if you just cast the wand, if you have like, let's say you have like 3 spells in the wand, and it's 3 spells per cast, it'll cast all 3 at a time. The other things that are worth like noting, cast delay means between spells in the wand, how much time it'll be before it'll like shoot the next one if you click it. So a spell, if a wand has like 1 spell per cast and it's not shuffle, or even if it is shuffle, right?
Wow, this one has really good cast delay and recharge time.
Yeah, the main one you need to care about is recharge time. Recharge time means when you're done firing everything in the wand, the time it takes for it to recycle and go back to the start. Even for wands that are shuffle, that's the case. So basically for a shuffle wand, it'll kind of like sample randomly from everything in the wand until it finishes everything in the wand, and then it'll do the recharge time. Wands with low recharge time are really useful because So the second one is kind of becomes like that machine gun wand, but the problem with it is that its mana charge speed is very slow, and also its mana max is kind of low.
No.
So it can't really do anything super useful. It's like a very short-term burst kind of weapon, but it's not that useful overall. I'll mention other things really quick. Um, the spread is also kind of important. That's how many degrees on average. If you just fire, it'll
Oh, that's 3 degrees.
a spread, yeah. So unlike your first one, which is very precise, but this spell is already just like super bouncy and annoying. So yeah, and it's essentially the way this game works is that some spells have triggers, right? And so the spell in your list of spells after that one is what will become triggered upon it being used. And so this really only applies. I mean, it applies to the shuffle ones too, but since they happen randomly, you don't really have much control over it. And then there's projectile modifiers. So the energy shield sector is one example. Energy shield sector is a passive ability in this game.
So do I have to equip it?
You have to equip it onto a wand. So you have to pick a wand you want to use it on. Here's only the first one. And then the other thing is I like to just, as a thing to make it a little bit easier to see what's going on, I like to just put all the wand specific like modifiers at the start. They're just anything, but you can do what you want. And then if you have projectile modifiers, those go before the projectile. So for example, let's say you had speed up. If you put speed up before that energy thing, that would, not energy thing, sorry, the projectile you have there, it would create a speeded up projectile. But let's say you had Spark Bolt with trigger and then that projectile. Depending on which thing you put first, if you put the speed up before the Spark Bolt with trigger, then it'll speed the Spark Bolt, but it won't speed up the thing after it. If you put the speed up after the Spark Bolt trigger, but before the energy thing you have, whatever that projectile is thing, the bouncy thing, it would just speed up the energy sphere. If that makes sense. So for example, there's another modifier that I wouldn't necessarily recommend because it's kind of hard to use, called like Burning Trail right next to you. It costs 30. So that one will, whatever projectile you have, it'll modify it to leave a trail of like fire or sparks or something. Out of your options, I mean, Black Hole is very useful for burrowing. You already have All-Seeing Eye.
Should I put Black Hole on this one?
Check its requirements. I would put All-Seeing Eye. I actually think this is fine. I mean, if you want to buy Black Hole, I totally could see that. And if I were you, I'd put it on the... Well, I don't know. I actually don't think I'd buy Black Hole because the problem is Black Hole uses a lot of mana, and the more useful ones you want to reserve for stuff that, like... Okay, here's actually kind of a weird opinion. So, like, in this game, you're going to get new wands, right? You're going to need to cycle them out. So it's actually kind of in your interest to have one shitty wand that has the shitty spells you don't really care about. So for you, that's your last wand. I.e. the first one.
This one also kind of shitty?
No, it's actually one of the better ones you have. Because its mana max is higher than the second one and the fourth one you have. And it charges at 55, which is faster than either of those two. And it also has a mana... Yeah. And
so it can fire off really strong spells.
Well, I wouldn't say really strong, but it, like the mana max value is higher. So let's say that your wand had like a bunch of projectile mods and then a single spell on it, and if you add up all the mana from everything, so for example, All-Seeing Eye has a mana drain of 100. That means it'll immediately use 100 mana the second it gets used. Circle Stillness is 50. If your mana max is lower than those values, you just can't even use a spell. But let's say you want to add onto so many spells like projectile mods, and those projectile mods all together, or let's say you had like double spell, and then you cast 2 spells, and it turns out that like when you add the mana cost of both the spells is less than your max, then yeah. Also remember, the mana recharge speed's important, right? So like, that's how much time it's gonna take to regen the mana. So anyway, here's what I would do. I think I would consider... Do you like just projectile, or do you not like that spell?
I think I like it.
This is the baby disc, not the terrifying boomerang one.
Oh, so it won't kill me?
Well, it can still hurt you, but it's like a small baby disc that it's more of
Does it do a lot of damage still?
It does do a decent amount of damage, I'd say.
Okay, I'll get it then.
I think it's better than Spark Bolt for sure. You might prefer it to the energy thing you have right now. I prefer it. The only thing is, if it hits you, you get injured. So, yeah. You press E to...
No way to see how much the mana cost is.
You can't know before you die for the first time, I think. Yeah, so this one's not too expensive. So the energy sphere is 20, and this one's also 20, so it's basically the same thing.
It adds a cast. Oh, they add the same amount of castaway.
Yeah, I just think that how much is energy sector instead of how much damage does energy sector do? Also, you can just keep energy sector in inventory somewhere.
Oh, not you don't. I shouldn't equip it right now.
Oh, I don't know. What one do you want to put energy sector on?
This one, this first
It's
one.
not energy sector. I'm stupid. Did you want to use energy sphere for anything? Oh, you want the last one?
I don't even know if I want to use energy.
Yeah, but just keep your circle of stillness, which is very situational, but could be useful. But actually, out of curiosity, how much damage does the disc projectile do? It has a damage slice of 20. Yeah, versus 5, so it's 4 times more damage. Okay, I think it's a good trade. Okay, what are your options here? Gas blood.
That sounds bad.
That sounds like extremely deadly. Fast movement, very good. Extra wand capacity. I would your wands. You're very early in the game, so all these wands kind of suck. So you're gonna drop them eventually. I would definitely do faster movement. That is like a very fun one. Just be careful, because yeah, the energy sphere sector doesn't get rid of the disc. Like your disc projectiles, if they ricochet, the energy sector won't stop them. Because it just stops magical things, I think. Nice. You're quite good at shooting that.
I probably shouldn't have done that, but...
Yeah, that's fine. Remember, all it just takes, you just need to put a little bit of water on it, and then just... Careful.
Oh, I almost hit myself with that. Can you drown, please?
You can swim. Also, when you have the chance, you should cast All-Seeing Eye. I think you had it on that one, yeah. You got it. I think honestly, if you just are careful, you could just take them both. Plus, the energy shield sector will help you. I think triplicate bolt is a magical effect, which is a spell that this guy shoots, I think. Nice. Wow, your aim is really good.
Then I missed one.
You should pick up that gold. Oh, yeah, that's explosive.
Ah, shit. I missed it.
It's fine, don't worry. Just spend more time exploring this level, because this level is not, like, super hard, I'd say. It's, like, still on the easier end, but there's, like, a lot of stuff. Oh. He's sitting there, that monster is sitting right on top of a bunch of... Also, you can just get rid of lava with some water. If you don't like having the lava there. You should get the... No, just kidding. It's dangerous. Actually, if you go back up to where the... Do you have your bombs on you still?
Yeah.
You can totally just kill that thing.
Which thing?
On the right. If you just drop a bomb near it, it'll probably die. Oh, actually I have an idea. Use your circle of stillness near it. It'll freeze. Like, get right up next to it. Okay, actually, that didn't work as the way I thought it would.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe it'll kill it. Or maybe it won't. Okay, no, just shoot it to death. Oh, yeah, careful. Fuck.
Let me in!
Careful, careful.
Fuck.
Just shoot a bomb in there. That's your best option.
Fuck.
Careful, you're gonna... Like, try to shoot it in that little hole.
Um,
Careful. You're still taking damage. You need to just go in the water on the right. Okay.
I feel like this this
Their
part
extra
is
health is really nice though. Okay, Circle Stimulus is one of the demo ideas I had there. Just make sure you don't get hit by the shuriken things or this projectiles.
oh fuck. I don't really have anything else. Yeah, I don't really have any other way.
By the way, you
Okay.
should just eliminate the toxic sludge. If you just need a little bit of water, just like sprinkle a bit in it, and then it'll... Yep, just like that. That's gone. Okay, well, it's fine. Let's keep exploring the level. Or go back up. There's something up there. On the right. Nice. Oh, even more! What the fuck? You're getting a ton of them. Anyway, fine. Just keep looking around. Or if you want to finish... Oh, see, there's a wand right there. You just need to go around to find it. Isn't the energy sector awesome?
Yeah.
The rats are gonna become a problem. Nice. Just stay away from the lava. It's gonna kill you really fast. Ooh, okay. I would just replace your last one. Okay, I think you maybe want to finish level because you're low on health. Or maybe you can keep exploring. Up to you.
What the fuck just happened?
Something died. Ooh, oh, well, you're not gonna get there.
Okay, let's leave.
Okay, well, you know where the exit is. You went up and then to the left.
Yeah. I need to have enough stamina to get over there.
Fast movement has been quite helpful for you. Oh, the circle stillness is gone. Maybe you can get in. You might actually be able to get in now.
Oh,
That's your last one.
that spell doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't. You should definitely check over what the wand does before you fire it in the future. Is it? No, I would not do that. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And you're gonna have to kill yourself in accident.
I can't really get in.
No, you can now because I think the circle of stillness isn't there. If you can, just don't have that wand equipped because it's gonna kill you if you accidentally fire it. Try. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, you're not gonna get it. This is really aggravating. Yeah. I heard that. Ooh, we have some interesting options here. Pollen's garbage. Explosion of Brimstone is useful if you have a trigger wand, or trigger spell. The Digging Bolt might also just be useful for you for other reasons. I think either is a good option. I think Magic Missile, it only has 10 uses, so it can be a little bit less useful, but Digging Bolt I think is very useful. I think also, yeah, Explosion of Brimstone. Both those are super useful. The This one doesn't
What
do
does
that
that
much
explosion
damage.
with brimstone do?
It immediately, wherever it's fired, it'll immediately cause a pretty big explosion. Or not a pretty big one, it's actually a smaller one, but you use it in combination with a trigger spell. Okay, so that one's called Digging Bolt. You need a wand that's capable of actually casting this fast enough. So it reduces the recharge time of the wand by 0.12 seconds. So what I would do is, so your third wand over there actually currently has All-Seeing Eye on it. I would move the Digging Bolts to the second wand, but it's gonna run out of mana really fast. But it's gonna be useful because at least it's gonna do something. I would just keep the Bouncing Burst, which is very useful in the wand that has like very low. The bomb is still helpful. I think I would just put it. You want to have a Bouncing Burst on a wand that has like a very low recharge time, but you don't have any wands like that right now, so I just keep it safe for now. I would just put the bomb spell, either the energy sphere one that's kind of useless, or the bomb spell would probably go in the last wand. I would just honestly use the bomb, so you have a bomb that you can use. The other thing is, you don't have any. The problem is you just don't have any trigger spells. I would, by the way, do you see the light spell? Let's see a second. In your spell list, you have it. Yeah, I would put that on as a projectile modifier for the shuriken, the just projectile. So it just lights its way up. I don't know what to do beyond here. I don't think there's a straightforward answer. Technically, the $130 firebolt is gonna do what you want, but I don't like firebolt at all. I think it's really garbage. It's very hard to aim. Even giant firebolt is questionable. Teleport bolt's also not that great. Honestly, like teleporting everywhere. But yeah,
So I have 3 utility.
Alright, what's your... Oh, whoa, you got All-Seeing Eye, the perk, actually, on the right.
Oh, so I can just take it off.
Well, let's see what the other options are. I'm just curious. Okay, spontaneous generation. That's so useless. That's like actually pointless. No, that's garbage. That's so bad. Yeah, you just get All-Seeing Eye. It's like that's the obvious choice. Okay, so just take the All-Seeing Eye off. That's actually useless to you now. I would just put your energy the energy sphere on the third wand. No, not the energy sector. The energy sphere. Because Bouncing Burst is useful, but you don't have any wands that it would pair well with. Also, can you just try to use Digging Bolts briefly in the air just to make sure that, like, it's... Does it work?
No.
No, it works. It's working. Don't dig in here. So there is a sacred, but... Alright, you need to move. The sentry's gonna fuck you up. Oof. Nice. Very good dodging.
Yeah, this
don't shoot dice with that.
I don't want to go down there.
There's a shotgun guy in the upper left, but he's probably ignored you. You have a bomb, right? You can just blow a hole in the thing. Oof. Nice wand. Ooh, that's a very good wand. What's the most useless wand you have?
Second one?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it has a lot of magic missile, which is definitely awesome. But yeah, I would just... Whenever I usually pick up a wand, I'm not like super sure about it. Oh, careful. Your magic missile on might actually be a good choice for that guy, but yeah. You need to build that guy really fast, otherwise it's gonna be a giant pain in the ass. Okay, on the upper right, there was another wand that you could have picked up. Oh, this is a different area, but... Well,
oh my god.
Stay away from the side, because his electric projectile it goes through the wall. You're not through the wall, but it's gonna electrify the wall. Anyway, I would just come back to this guy. You got a wand that you missed earlier. That wand, yeah. Just use your bomb to get to it. Or no, actually use the magic missile. Maybe you need it a couple times, but you have a lot of those charges, so... this is a very... so look carefully. It's a Mamax, a 360, and a charge speed 102. That's better than any of the ones in the second one. I would replace your... But yeah, just replace the digging one, honestly. The last one is like not... It is a shitty...
lose the spell?
You lose the spell, but it's just a shitty wand.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, careful. Remember that this level's cold, so things are gonna freeze over. Okay. So now... we have to deal with Mr. Electric Guy. He's quite deadly, but you might just be able to deal with him with Magic Missile, perhaps. Careful. You're not gonna get... it's metal, you're not gonna get through it easily. Oh, is it wood? Is it wood, or what the fuck? Okay. Alright,
so is it gonna burn?
It'll burn, and he has that wand, whatever it is. No, it is wood, but it's an exterior metal. He has the wand, and that wand might be very deadly. But he might end up killing himself with it. Let's see. If you try getting in his path and he'll cast whatever that wand is, it might just kill him. What the fuck? Oh, that's like
he's hitting himself, right?
I don't know.
Oh no, he's hitting the... he's damaging the walls.
I don't think it's really doing anything, though. There's a metal walls.
I think he's breaking through it.
It definitely won't break.
Should I just go somewhere
I would
else?
just keep going and then come back here when you're ready. Oops, I got stuck in this now. Oh, you can definitely bomb your way. I would use a bomb here, because it's gonna take for all of the magic missile just to get down there. Well, that was a bit far away, but...
oh, fuck.
Sorry. You get a magic missile now or something. I would have put a bomb on top instead of on the side, but... Careful, make sure... you're gonna die. Ice reforms this level. Okay, this is good. Well, the actual wand is really bad, but the spells on it are useful. Concentrate Light's really good. I would just replace a third wand with the bomb. Okay. Careful. Yeah. Very easy to get stuck. I think I would just move on to the next level at this point, because you have actually a lot of good wands. You just need to reform. Okay, careful. You hear that?
What?
That's the lightning guy. Maybe he's the one he had above. Okay, these guys are serious business. Alright, I'll just go down and get their golds. Oh, you gotta run. Yeah, just don't even fight that guy. It's just not worth it. It'll take you too long. And it's really annoying. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, stay the fuck away from that thing. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? So many wands.
That doesn't seem good.
Yeah, it has add mana, but it's just very useful, but it's not worth it, because you have a lot of decent stuff in your inventory right now. I just want to pick it up. I just run to the end level as fast as you can.
Oh my god. Maybe got one more. Oh,
You need to run. You need to run. Just yeah. Well, you can't afford any of these, but I don't think he really... oh, man, the 571 is actually really good. What are the other
Fire
options?
immunity?
What are the other ones? Pinpointer. Okay, what's the other one? That's bad. I think either pinpoint or fire immunity. If you really don't like fire immunity is a very reasonable option, I think. But if you like the pinpointer thing, okay. Wait, don't you move on. Don't you move on. You need to recombine your spells. Because you have some good things. You just need to move them into where they need to be. Okay. So Cursed Sphere is very useful. You just threw it. It's not good. The Blood Mist is also useless. Okay, whatever wand... I would just... Okay, here's what I do. Here's with my maxi solution. I would move a lot of the magic missiles onto the third wand. Because the third wand is Shuffle. And so it's a very reasonable use of magic missiles. Because otherwise, you'd be wasting them... Like, I guess hypothetically, if you had a trigger spell, that'd be really useful. You see the Concentrated Light spell? In your inventory? Yeah, that's a really useful spell. I really like that spell. I think it's super powerful. The Cursed Sphere is also really good. But you need a wand that has a very high mana regen rate. I think either that wand... What was the last wand again? Both those are good options, honestly. I think...
Have this one be Concentrated Light.
Yeah. The Cursed Sphere is also a very interesting choice. Oh, actually, you know what you could do? You could double cast both of them on the second one. Try experimenting on the little dummy, practice dummy on the right.
Oh, it creates water.
Well, not just the water, but thunder. Careful, I wouldn't shoot it above you. Yeah. What was the last thing at? A Spitter Bolt? Magic Arrow. Yeah, it's not worth it. I think I would just keep your last one. Well, maybe just put like Bouncing Burst on it, maybe? I don't know. Actually, you know what you could do? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, no, Magic Arrow. I think that makes a lot more sense. Actually, you know what I do? Put Magic Arrow instead of on the first one, instead of the disc. Actually, wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Your first wand is a very good, like, utility wand. Or actually, wait. Compare the first and second wand again. The second one is superior to the first wand, right?
Oh, so I should put energy.
Yeah, I would just put the energy sector in the second one, and yeah, I would just make that like your go-to wand, and then how about this? I think the Cursed Sphere is like actually honestly fine. Yeah, I think this is very reasonable. I would put the light spell in the first one though, for sure.
On the first one?
Yeah, it's a projectile modifier, so it has to go before whatever projectile you're trying to modify with it. So I think you probably want the Concentrated Light, or if you put it before the double cast, then both of them will glow. Yeah, okay, so let's think. So the second one now has all those magic missiles. The third one becomes this arrow one. The fourth one is that. Oh, interesting. Wait. Actually, can you go back to that spell? The TNT one? Summon Explosive Box. Oh, that's really useful, actually. That guy is deadly, though. It might just kill you if you use it, so you might not have my trigger spell. But yeah, definitely worth it, I'd say.
But it doesn't go off until I shoot it, right?
I don't know. I never actually used it. Maybe. Okay. I think I like this layout. The third one's a little bit underwhelming, which, yeah. You'll probably end up swapping out... The third one's actually not it's just not that good of a wand, honestly. So if you can swap it out, you're fine. But yeah. Careful. That's gonna... You don't want to go through there right now, because it's gonna... That's gonna happen. Also, stay out of the water, because the water is gonna...
Because it's gonna freeze?
No, it's gonna... The electricity from the lightning bolts. Okay.
Oh, this is the one with the...
Careful. Careful, you're being sniped from behind. You should kick those things out of the way. Nice.
I kicked him to death?
Yeah, if projectiles hit them... God. So as you can see, All-Seeing Eye in this level is very useful. Also, if you douse yourself in Berserkium, that'll help a lot. This level, but it's not super big. That's the healing guy, yeah. Oh shit, turret. I would shoot the turret, or the explosives underneath the turret. Actually, use magic missile against the turret. It'll work really well. Oh. You're literally standing on top of explosives. Okay, see the little purple thing on top of you? Yeah, that guy is like the most common cause of death in this level. Because once it explodes, it'll do a gigantic explosion, and it'll also it also has a freezing thing in it, which makes it extremely dangerous. Oh wow, that was a lot that just happened there. Wow, there's a lot happening right now. Careful, your run's running out of jump juice. The curses are actually working really well because they're causing these like very arbitrary lightning bolts to happen. Get all the stuff before it disappears. It's gonna go away like in a second. And just kill this guy. Oh, we got so much money. The cursed sphere is very effective. I forgot that this thing is so fucking broken. Careful, the thing... You nearly detonated it. Yeah, this is a good run. Just be careful you don't get overwhelmed by them, because they're kind of everywhere right now. Yeah, there's a lot of them. You need to back up and like get them in a choke point. You use your magic missiles here, because there's large groups of them. Oof. Actually, no, just use energy. You use the first one, because the first one has, like, the energy sector in front of it. Otherwise, you're gonna... Yeah. Actually, here's an idea. Detonate the freezing liquid. Or, just kidding. There's a lot going on. There's too much going on. Oof, run, that's gonna kill you. You're doing well, what the fuck? You know, to scale their golds. And either just move on, honestly. This level is fun, but you can die really fast here. As fast as you can, I would just move down. That turret's pretty deadly.
What do you mean move down? Like...
And then just like finish level as fast as you can. Just make a beeline for the exit, because this you're gonna die. Because there's a lot of shit happening in this level. Like complete chaos. Yeah, you're definitely getting a lot of benefit from the energy sector, so I would, as much as possible, keep that on in this level, because these guys do like a lot of like... They just like a lot of fire against you. Also careful, there's explosive on the wall right behind you. But yeah, I would just keep going lower. Yeah, that thing is explosive. The thing I have to use is explosive.
Okay.
And like very explosive.
Oh my god.
Ooh, wow, there's a lot going on. Bet you need to go somewhere safer. You're at 1 HP. Yeah, you need to finish level like right now. You're literally at 1 HP. Okay, you're lucky as fuck.
No, that was all skill. What are you talking about?
Sure. Okay.
Have you tried recharge
one?
Really bad.
Okay. Interesting.
What is this mana charge speed?
It's very high. Higher than the max, yeah.
And you can cast 2 spells at once.
Yeah, it's not worth it though, because everything on that one's useless. The Bubble Spark, oh god. Okay, what's the last one? Well, first let's just look at what you have in inventory. Do you get any new wands this level, or oh, you're
No.
still at the old ones? What are the perks out of curiosity? Oh, right. You have French bullets. That's so useless. And then what's the last one? Oh yeah, that's so worth it. Okay, now you don't even have to. You can just like change your wand out wherever you are. Okay, so what are your options here? You have okay. That is a bad wand. This is a very good wand. The spell's not really bad, but it's fine. You can just swap them out if you have a wanded question you care about. I really like the electric charge on this thing, but the actual wand is just garbage.
Should just get this one then.
What was the first one again?
The garbage one.
Yeah, that one's a really bad wand. Yeah, I would just get that. What are you gonna swap it? Okay, I think. Do you have any wands that you just don't like? I think the third wand is just not a good wand.
Yeah.
I would just take the magic arrow off of it and just swap it out for that last one.
For this one?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's think of what we can do. So first off, you have a lot of the very pointless, like, glue ball thing that you can also, if you shift click on them, this goes straight to inventory. Yeah, so it has like a bajillion of those, and you can just throw most of them out because it's. I mean, if you want to play around with this one, you can play around with it. It can do some funky things, like it can glue stuff, like those monsters that are gluing us. I think it's entertaining to try that, especially given that like maybe there's some fire on it, and that could be kind of cool. But I think you have other options.
So I can't. So this can cast glue in this hexagon.
Yeah, but it's so useless. Imagine they're just gonna glue you. The hexagon is like not that useful. I would just throw it away. It's like, without homing, it's very useless. Okay, this is where things start getting a little bit interesting. You don't have any trigger spells, so actually the glue might not be the worst thing to put on there. But like, just play around with it. What happens if you just put like 4 glues on there? And then like try practicing the practice dummy. Okay, not terrible. Honestly, this is like a very good like utility, like just glue stuff down kind of wand. What happens actually if you add the fire trail to it? It's probably super dangerous if you do that, but before everything, because it's a projectile mod, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Okay, no, it's not worth it. Fire trail is like too dangerous for the first one. Or for any of the spawns, honestly. Alright, let's see how you do.
Oh, this is the one. This is the one that you were in, right?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, good one. Good one. Okay. So what are the spells on the right? Like those pink ones? Yeah.
Ooh.
This is a really nice one. What was this? Yeah. Okay. I would initially swap it out with your third wand, and then take all the spitter bolts off, and then because now you have the tinker with wands everywhere, so you can just take them off whenever you want. Just be quick about it. Just go back to inventory and then take off the spitter bolts, and then you can shift click to have it go faster. Ooh, plasma beam bounce. What the fuck? Yeah, that's totally worth it. I'd get that, and then throw away the formation behind your back. It's actually just pointless. And then pick up the old wand. Just press E, and then you gotta swap it with that. And then put the spitter bolts on there, and the plasma beam bounce is gonna be broken.
So then I put.
Yeah, so you see the plasma beam bounce?
Yeah. So I just put that instead of concentrated light.
That's a projectile mod.
Oh, this is a. Okay, so I just should.
Actually, I would just consider the first one, yeah. How much mana does he use though? 40. Do you have enough in the first one? I think you're fine, yeah, you're fine. Play around with it, just not when you're anywhere close to you, but. Yeah, this one might be super deadly. Like, it might actually just, like, try shooting it at a wall while you're not right next to an explosive barrel. Yeah, okay, that is very deadly. Do you see what I just did?
It just Oh, it actually hit the barrel?
No, like try firing at something just again. Like far away from you, ideally. You see it's like leaving behind plasma beams everywhere?
Oh.
I remember how fast those killed me. It's okay, but it's something fun. Also, you have a toxic slug on you. Okay, cool. This might be too deadly, but it's gonna be entertaining. I also love this music. Oh, you know what'd be hilarious? If you had a wand with... Oh, actually no, it was too deadly. It'll just get killed.
I don't like this level.
I don't like it either. This level is very dangerous because the spiders actually can burrow through shit. Oh, careful, you're gonna need to kill that guy fast. Okay, actually, the plasma beam mouse is using too much of your mana up. This one. You might need one with a faster mana recharge, but it's fine. You can just fix it later.
I can fix it now.
Oh, you can fix it now, I guess. What's your one that charges up mana the fastest? Is it the third one?
500.
But it has a max of, well, maybe it should be fine. How much does Concentrated Light use? Concentrated Light's 30, and then this one on the right is Spear is 70, and then go back to how much is the Plasma Beam bounce? 40. 70 plus 40 is 110, and then the energy sector is gonna be another 10. But how much mana was that? 105. Just take off the, like, honestly just take off the Cursed Sphere. At this point, I don't think it's really helping you that much. And then just, like, move everything to the second wand.
Okay.
Like on the first one, sorry, the third one, not the second one, sorry. The first, move everything on the first one to the third one. Except for the spitter, like move the spitter bolts to the first one, and then everything else should just go to the third one. You don't need the duplicate spell because this one already casts 2.
Okay. Should I put it on this one then?
Yeah, that's fine. Or just keep an inventory in case you need it later. It's kind of useless. It's in the first one. Well, it's fine actually. Okay. So this is where this stuff gets a bit complicated. Okay, so we do that, and then let's see how this works. That might be very deadly. Oh, swap the first and the third one if you want to get confused. Yeah, okay. Just
this one has a large recharge time though.
Does it? Is it really that bad?
Half a second.
Compared to the other one? Both of them seem like they had a reasonably long. I guess a little bit faster. So everything that's interesting at this one is that the one has an interesting property that it'll...
Why are they so tanky?
These guys are really tanky. Actually, maybe just add the Cursed Sphere to it. It might just be fine, honestly. Well, first kill these guys, but... It's not doing that much damage, because Concentrated Light on its own is not that powerful. Yeah, the Cursed Sphere is actually
I can't kill anything.
Yeah, add the other thing to it. Also, get rid of that guy, just use naturally Magic Missile Wand. Careful, that's poison right there. Anyway, add the Cursed Sphere. You need the Cursed Sphere because it was doing like a lot of your work for you. You just pick it up, yeah, you're fine.
Did I kill that?
I would add the Cursed Sphere to the first one. I think you'll have enough mana. That was like actually doing a lot of work for you.
I need stronger wands.
That's a terrible one.
Berserkium?
Yeah, it might help. Oh my god, see that? And they're just getting wrecked by the... Oh shit, you're on fire.
Oh god, what is this?
Careful. This is like one of the more chaotic ones I've seen. Careful, the flower thing over there is gonna kill you. Kill or be killed, that is the rule of the jungle. Oof. I think a trick, because this is the plasma beam bounce, is to try to get that thing to bounce out as many things as you can. Also, those plants are scary. Yeah. You have a lot of opportunity to get gold in this map. Just move on. Oof. Switch the first one, but the... Yeah, let's move on. Just move on. You're gonna die. Alright, you made
I think this is
some
where
mods.
I think this is where my run ends.
You might want to get more water. Alright, you didn't get that much gold this time, so you kind of still have your current options, but, the unlimited spells. What the fuck? Projectile Eater. What's the last option? Yeah, unlimited spells, unlimited spells. That just makes your second one. Okay, this totally changes everything. Okay, now Magic Missile is just free. You can just cast it as many times as you fucking want. Okay, so your first one, you need to get one of those things lets you, yeah, first one just becomes a Magic Missile wand. I would just, like, add another, you have the double spell.
The third one be the Magic Missile wand?
Wait, what do you mean? The third one's shuffle, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can just put it all on Magic Missile.
But the problem is, projectile mods will be applied in a random order now.
But it's all Magic Missile anyway, right?
But presumably you want the projectile sector on it, right?
Oh.
And you also want that plasma beam bounce on it, right?
Oh, you mean... Oh, instead of
the concentrated light. Maybe you can even add that in too, but I think Magic Missile is like way more powerful than that. The Cursed Sphere is also a good option. The thing is that this one only casts 2 at a time though, so here's what I would do. It's gonna cast the first 2, in other words, yeah, and then the next one you can just use your, you can do that, or you can actually, you see they have an option to have a double spell, we have a double spell somewhere in inventory. Replace the Cursed Sphere with the double spell. Oh no, don't do this because oh, maybe it'll be fine. I think what you should do is first have the Magic Missile, then the double spell, because it also counts as the second spell, but instead just cast 2 things. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I just think instead of... Oh, you're gonna go over your budget for this wand though, it's the only issue. Because you only have 123 mana max. The third one might actually just be better in this regard then. Wait, how much magic does the Magic Missile use? It probably doesn't use that much, does it? Oh, 70. Yeah, just swap it to the third one. Third one's a much better option for this sort of thing.
I can't do too much on it. Do I have enough space?
You have enough space, I think you're fine. Maybe not for everything, but you need to put the double spell before the... Because this one only fires 1 at a time. So the double spell needs to go first. Yeah. Either that, or you can have a triple spell instead. But you have but the problem is that that triple spell you have in the inventory adds a lot of inaccuracy. But I would put Magic Missile as those 2 instead of the Concentrated Light. Maybe Magic Missile and Cursed Sphere, that might work well.
Okay.
Because Magic Missile is like, it's balanced as a spell that has like only 10 uses. So here we're using it as like a very, very powerful combo. Indeed. Okay. Oh my god, wait a minute. You see the last wand? That explosive thing. Now it's have unlimited uses.
Oh.
We just need a trigger wand. If you had a trigger wand, it would hit something, drop that, and then it would detonate. And you can just cast like infinite explosions that way.
Rip.
But we need a trigger somewhere. We'll get to this level, don't worry.
Wow.
That is a deadly ass wand.
Poor statue. Time to die.
Okay, this level is very dangerous, so I would just go through it a bit slowly. Also careful, you're gonna... Oh, this is new music. Careful. Oof. Yeah, you walk through a plasma beam there.
Oh, that took out half my health.
Yeah, plasma beams are deadly as shit.
You know, I'm just gonna run through this level.
No, go slow and know what you're doing. Like, this level is very deadly if you go through it very quickly. If you go through it in a more measured way, you'll be much more successful. But see that? See, it's like living in these plasma beams. They're like super, super deadly. So just don't go back into those areas. I love this music. Just be careful, because you see the plasma beams that's like dropping everywhere? Those will kill you.
I always get confused that this is someone.
Yeah. It's very confusing. I think it's someone sniping you, right?
Oh! My god.
You're doing like so much damage to them, it's actually insane. You got it, don't worry. Oof. Okay, it's quite scary. This wand, dude. Oh, careful. So many opportunities to get yourself killed. It's fine, that is slime, not poison. You're like 3/4 of the way through the game.
Nice. Oh!
Don't mess with this one. This is kind of the moral of the story.
Oh my god.
He's just shooting blue at you. I think it's just stuck there actually, so just can't. Just don't get close to it because its tentacle attack is running. I would just go down instead of up. This level is too dangerous.
Who's that guy? Steve.
It's not Steve. Maybe it's Steve's cousin. I don't know. Look kind of similar, but it's fine.
Fuck.
All right.
Oh!
This is so entertaining to watch. You're on fire.
I should probably leave.
Yeah, you need to finish this level ASAP. Because your wands are powerful enough, I think, to beat the game. Oh, careful about that. That would have killed you.
Oh my god.
First one. Yeah, definitely, also kill the guy who's healing them. Careful.
I don't have any stamina.
Don't run, just stand there. You're fine. You're fine. You got this. Just keep shooting. Careful, some plasma right there. You can get the gold, I think, now. You're good. You're good. You won't get set on fire because of all the blood. Or maybe go back up. Oh, you're on fire. Okay, good. If you jump back in the blood, you'll be fine. But yeah, you just jumped out of it into the oil, and then that's setting on fire, and then yeah. Okay, you need to like get to this level fast, I think. Well, I don't know. Maybe the slow and steady route will get you through faster or more alive than you would otherwise. Oh, careful. That guy is
You know
scary.
what?
Like, it's a battle, it's either slow or steady, right? Or it's like... Part of the problem is that your own spells actually are quite dangerous here. They ricochet off the wall and kill you. I really like the combination of spells you had, though. Yeah, that was awesome. You got really far.
Okay, I think.
You gonna jump tonight?